Thanks for watching this replay. Hi guys. Hey Rachel. Yay, there's Rico. Hey Kathy. Wanted to get in one more scope today. Hey Katie. Susie. I know. Happy International Vulture Awareness Day. You're waiting for the vulture scope. I'm going to post this scope on Nature's Nursery's Facebook page today. Hey Jeannie. And Nature's Nursery is a local wildlife rehabilitation center. Hey Diane. Willie is, she belongs to Nature's Nursery, is a local wildlife rehabilitation center here in Northwest Ohio. I have their 17-year-old turkey vulture, and that is here for training. I have been training Willie for quite a while, and her name is Willoughby because she is originally from Willoughby Hills, Ohio, which is a suburb of Cleveland. And before I'm sitting here staring at you, I would take the camera off the mount and turn it around and show you, but it's going to take too much time for me to get the camera back into position. Let me introduce myself. I'm going to do a couple of flights with Willie real quick for you. Those of you that know, have been seeing some of my work, we will get rid of those comments. Know that she's heavily targeted to that perch, and it's hard for me to see it here. I think it's right there. It is right there's her perch. So she targets to that perch, and then I call her to my glove. So I'm going to do 2 flights for you, and then she is in her crate on purpose because she's ready to eat, and the only time she eats is when she's on my glove. I'll introduce myself real quick for those that don't know me. My name is Lara Joseph. I'm the owner of the Animal Behavior Center. We are a 10,000 square foot international educational center where we teach people about behavior through the work with animals using applied behavior analysis. There's our conference room and positive reinforcement training. So I am going to step off screen real quick. I'm going to go get her out of her crate, which is about 50 feet that way. And I am going to walk her down to her perch and show you guys some of the longer flights she's making. Okay? So I'm grabbing her dinner, which is right here, and I'm going to go grab her real quick, and I'm going to walk her down to that perch. So if you have any questions, save it till the end, because when she's out, I have to keep full attention on her. Today is International Vulture Awareness Day, and I am dedicating this scope to Willoughby. Be right back. I'll grab her. She doesn't really care much for the camera. Good girl. So I accidentally also just showed her where the food is. Good. Good. Over here. Nice job. So she's afraid of seeing herself in the camera. I don't know if you guys can see that. Good. Willie, come. Good. She's afraid of the camera. So something intentional and unintentional is happening. I'm going to fly her one more time. Good. Willie. Good. I know I'm flying her off camera, but I don't want her to hit her wings on the wall. Okay, I told her down, and then I threw some food on the ground for her. And I'll tell you why I did that. Let me grab my mount, and we will head into a room where we cannot unknowingly train any undesired behaviors. Sorry. Okay, so she's searching for the rest of her food. I did that on purpose. Let me get to a place where I can talk without her giving me any undesired behaviors. And by that I mean flying after me. And I'll tell you what I did and why I did it. Sorry. Whew! It is hot here in Northwest Ohio. Okay, so I just got back in town yesterday from being, what did she eat today? She just had 3 rats, 3 small rats. But I just got back, yeah, it's steamy. Hey, Dina. I'm going to have to rewatch the scope and see how well it went, how well of a view you guys could see. But I wanted to tell you there was something I intentionally did and something I unintentionally did. Did you see how I asked her to jump off my glove and then asked her to fly back up on it? Went well? Good, good, good. I did that on purpose to get her repositioned on the glove. I like my hand to be like this. This is how I hold my glove. And I want her feet on top of, like right there on the knuckle and maybe over on the wrist. And she wasn't. Oh, look at her. Let's see, let me turn this around. There she is, outside the door. So, oh good, good. So she wasn't, and Willie has a history of, let's see, she'll come after you with an open beak. And if she makes contact, she closes that beak. And after she closes that beak, she pulls and tears. So I target her to the glove. That's what a recall is you target an animal to a specific area. And yeah, she was moving around a lot on the glove. That's a big bird to have. That's a big bird to have next to your face. And I wasn't sure what I was seeing in her body language. I was, and that's why I asked her to jump off of me and jump back down. Now, 2 times, I'll rewatch the scope, and it's probably going to drive me crazy, but I knocked her off balance on my glove at least twice. And I think it's just because of numerous different things. The scope, I know I'm live, I'm trying to get behavior for you guys, and I'm not paying as close enough attention to what I should be doing, which is, it can end pretty badly. So instead of before something bad could happen, I asked her off the glove so I could reposition her and get her back on the glove. I don't want to be doing that. If I am doing that, I'm asking too much of her. I need to back up in my training a little bit. So I was trying to get some impressive flight shots for Nature's Nursery and for you guys, and to represent this day. I'm a huge fan of vultures for numerous reasons. In other countries, some are very endangered. So, is this a wild bird or domestic? Willie will always be a wild bird, but she has been in captivity, I don't know how long. I would say at least 10 years. She's 17 to the best of our knowledge. So she came to us from the wild, and she is non-releasable. They've tried to release her a couple of times, but she doesn't seem to know how to eat on her own. That is why, yeah, tough to train and present sometimes. Absolutely it is. And I try to pay attention to your guys' comments, and I'm trying to pay attention to her. That's why several scopes now I've just been saying, I'm not watching your guys' comments. I am paying attention strictly to what I'm doing. Feel free to ask questions afterwards. So here she is, foraging, looking for more food. But anyways, we have her here so they can use her. Good question. We have her here so they can use her on programs. Safety first, absolutely. And Brand, you had asked me if I'm ever afraid of her. I don't put myself in a position where I'm afraid of her. If I put myself in a position where I'm afraid of an animal, and we train a lot of domestic and a lot of wild animals here. We train wild animals for rehabilitation centers, wild animals that cannot be reintroduced to the wild. We'll train undomestic animals for zoos. We'll train domestic animals for people. But anyways, I never put myself in a position where I'm afraid of her, because if I do, I am setting myself up for failure, and for her too. I do not want to reinforce any behaviors labeled as aggressive with her, such as chasing, biting. She gets a hold of you, she can do some serious damage. So she's got a 5.5-foot wingspan, and I just want to make sure I'm reinforcing desired behaviors and not reinforcing undesired behaviors. So, if you want to find out more information on what we do here, you can go to theanimalbehaviorcenter.com, click, and you can go through our site. We train animals for a wide variety of people, including companion animals for people. Most of our work is international and national and international. Most of our work is online. So we do a lot of things like online consultations, online presentations, webinars, and we have a membership now that is taking off pretty well. You feel like you're watching a documentary, you're awesome at this. That's Jack Hanna, but that's cool. And I won't tell them you said that. Oh yeah, Jeannie had said come to the October event. We have a big 2-day annual animal behavior training and health seminar presented every year. This year it's October 3rd and 4th. We've got people coming in from all over the country right now, and we're very proud of it. We're very proud of it. It's 2 days full of speakers that are very well known in their field. You can find that information at theanimalbehaviorcenter.com. Therese, happy International Vulture Awareness Day to you as well. You just missed me flying Willie, the turkey vulture. So she's perched up high in the afternoon sunshine right now. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, I just missed that flight. Sorry, guys. Katie says she was here last year for the event and is worth a flight in all you non-Ohioans. Last year, we had very little people from the state of Ohio. This year, we have more people from the state of Ohio. We have a very interesting group of people coming. I was told that just go check out the lineup. It's pretty cool. Now, I don't want to come out here and stand around too much in front of her because I don't want to reinforce any undesired behaviors. So with that being said, hey, she's checking out my new watch. You like my new Apple Watch? Oh, okay. She's thinking that I'm cueing her to fly to me. With that being said, everybody have a great holiday weekend, a great Labor Day weekend, and let's see what else. That's it, I think. Happy International Vulture Awareness Day, everybody. I will see you tomorrow morning for Coffee with the Critters, 9 a.m. Eastern. All right, see you later. Thank you. Where are you going? Oh, hang on. Maybe we got another flight here. Ooh, check out that beautiful wingspan. Let's end it with one more flight. Okay, I bet you if I walk down here, I can get her. Now I'm out of food for her, but I want you guys to. Now I'm going to confuse her by standing here because she's going to want to land on my glove. But a lot of times if she sees me, somebody let me know if my internet connection is getting shaky because I am way far away from my internet connection. I'm going to go over here and hopefully she perches above my head on the rafters. Willie, you coming? Yaha! How is that for a lovely ending to this scope? Yes. So thank you everybody for attending, and I hope to see you tomorrow morning. All right, everybody. Have an awesome rest of your weekend. Goodbye.